Because of how a Euro profile lock is designed, you need to turn the key several times to either fully unlock or lock the locking mechanism that it's attached to. So, as a lock picker, or a locksmith, how can you pick this lock once, rotations out of it? There we go. And then be able to turn it several times past the pins. Put it right like that? Well, let's find out. Hello and welcome back to LockLab 101. What we're doing today is we're going to pick this standard pin tumbler. It's a Euro profile. The type of lock it is an AGB. This is the keyway. And as always, let's start off by scoping it, see what we're dealing with. Okay, so what I'm seeing in here is 5 pins. I'm not seeing any pin breaks between the spring pins and the key pins. So that'll give me an indication that most of the key cuts are going to be pretty shallow. Okay, and I don't see any other instructions or anything in there that I need to be concerned about right now. Okay, so let's get this thing in the vise. Okay, I'm going to do bottom of the keyway tension. Alright, and I'm going to use one of my thinner shallow hooks. Get this in focus. Okay, one thing that you want to, when you're picking a keyway like this, you have to be careful not to bind or pick against the warding. It's very easy to come into a keyway like this and have tension or resistance because you're coming up on the warding, where if you just follow the keyway, you won't have the resistance that you thought you had. Okay, so let's get after it, get this in focus. Okay, pin 1, binding. Okay, so this is a 5-pin lock, and I believe we're now down to a 4-pin. So if pin 1's set, then that means it's a 4-pin. So pin 1 is either set or it's in a false set. Okay, let's come in here, pin 2. Okay, pin 2 is set. 3. Okay, pin 3 I believe is set. I'm going to ease up on the tension just a little bit. Pin 4, coming to the top of pin 4. Okay, I found the top of pin 4, so I can pin 4. There's no tension on 4 or no resistance on 4. Okay, 5. Okay, all right. So pin 4 there was nothing, and pin 1 may have been a false set. So we're going to come back up here to pin 1. Still in focus there. See what we got on pin 1. See if I can get any counter rotations out of it. There we go. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright. That means pin 4 was either I misread it or is a 0 cut. So, let's say we have to spin this a couple times. So, like this here, let's come out a little bit. To open this lock, you have to do this several times, okay? And that cam drives the dog in or out or up, down, whatever it is. But you have to turn this key several times. So in this situation, if I continue, well, first off, if I continue, the pins here are going to go into the keyway. So we have this this plug spinner here. So what I want to do is I set it here, and then I hit this button here and watch this will turn. Okay, so we're going to use the plug spinner now. So right now that keyway is like this, and I want to flip it past the pins over to here. I set this plug spinner up by twisting it. I put it in here and I try and get as close to the center of the plug as possible, and then I just put it right like that. And it was over here, and now it's over here. That was at the bottom of the keyway, so I continue around to where The pins are almost ready to engage the pinwheels down here. Put it in here, get as close to the center of the plug as possible. And right now it's right like this, and it spun it all the way across. Okay, well, that is how you can open a Euro profile lock and only pick it once, but pass the pins as many times as you want. And you do it with a plug spinner, right like this. All right. Well, I hope you got something out of that. If you did, please consider watching my other videos, like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much.